There's a bit of a hitch in the effort to vaccinate America. Fewer people are getting the vaccine. Daily vaccinations are down 20% from their peak 2 weeks ago. The hope is these decisions to ease restrictions will convince more Americans to get vaccinated. Local 12's Brad Underwood is at the banks for us tonight with the specific group that healthcare providers are trying to reach. Brad.
Well, good evening, Paula. Yeah, the vaccine, kind of like almost anything else in our life, dividing us into three categories. You either like it, you don't like it, or you're in the middle or indifferent. And that is the crowd that healthcare systems and providers are targeting, specifically people ages 20 to 29. And they're hoping the outreach, some of that can even start here at the Dora District at the banks. The latest data shows 4.6 million Ohioans have a first dose of vaccine and 3.6 million are fully vaccinated.
The fact that 40% of a state, that's amazing. I don't know if we would even have thought that, a few months ago when these things first came out.
It's a big number, and Kentucky and Indiana aren't too far behind at 28% and 29% respectively. But there's one age group that's noticeably behind in starting and completing vaccine shots, ages 20 to 29.
It's important for those younger folks to make a decision. Maybe earlier on they're thinking, oh, I don't need the vaccine, but now their group is the one that's most at risk because others are protected by the vaccine.
Kate Schroeder with the Health Collaborative says it's time to bring the information and the shots to them versus asking hundreds to come to the mass vaccination sites.
Whether that's social media, whether it is, going out to the Dora with a mobile unit, things like that. I think we have to be creative.
I'm asking myself that question and asking my team every single day, what else can we do?
Ohio Governor Mike DeWine says he does support employers incentivizing the vaccine, but says he's not going to make any mandates about it. Instead, it's about increasing access and answering questions.
It just seems to me the advantages of getting vaccinated, those are getting more and more and more and more.
Another attempt at getting people on the fence to get the shot is using primary care physicians.
The biggest thing is that I care about you, which is true, whether it's, stopping smoking or losing weight or, exercise or getting preventive care or vaccine.
And now, while vaccine supply is outpacing the demand, Dr. Fagan says you have to look at the positive thing here of the numbers and not the size. The simple fact that people are still getting vaccines every day, and every time that happens, he says, is a good thing. Reporting live at the banks, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
Thank you, Brad. And if you want to make an appointment to get the vaccine, we have links to the information you need at local12.com.